So, I was looking for a good baseball game to play. I haven't played a real baseball game since MLB. I found something good. After researching a little bit on the internet, I found this one was probably the best at the time. I know that 2015 is going to be coming out sometime this year, I assume, if they're continuing the series. Um, but I thought it was a pretty fun game. It looks pretty good. I played it briefly before I started recording, and it's a pretty good game. It's not that bad. It's pretty realistic, and I got no complaints about it. So it'll be a quick little tutorial here to show you guys how it looks before we get into it. Obviously, there's the same basic things you could do. Exhibition, just start a game right away. You can do franchise where you manage your own team. I haven't tried this yet, but it sounds like something I would try in the future. Actually, I haven't tried a lot of this stuff yet. Yeah, but a lot of content in this game. So what I've been doing is Road to the Show. Something I always look for in these sports games. I like creating my own character and then kind of going into the actual sport. Call it like dreams or whatever, but I always wanted to play sports. I played baseball when I was younger, but never like at a really high level or anything. But I always enjoyed playing baseball, you know, my friends outside doing all that stuff. But also basketball and almost every other sport. Actually, when I was younger in high school, I used to have pretty much everything in the trunk of my car. Like for whenever my friends wanted to get together and play a game, I like have everything ready to go. Like I got a basketball back there, I got a football back there, I got like goalie pads to play hockey and like my sticks, and I got my golf clubs, and I was ready for whatever. It's kind of funny. I had to put a stop to that though at some point. So let's get into this show. I skipped. I recorded, or I didn't record it, but I set up my player before I started this because it's a pretty long process to do this. Going into your create a player, putting everything together. I'll kind of show you what is involved in it. Here's my name, Rev Burn. They got limited options for audio. I chose Preacher. I don't know. And Burns is close to Burn. I have no idea. So you can pick your age, your number, position, right hand, left hand stuff, to your height, weight, skin tone, and then it gets really customized in here. Actually, I don't like my forehead, but whatever. That looks kind of bad, right? So you basically do. It's very detailed for your head, your hair, your cheeks, your eyes, your eyebrows, your nose, your ears, your jaw, mouth. I mean, you can get into everything in here. It's a lot to get into. Facial hair, I thought I did this before and it looked a little better. This looks kind of garbagey. Maybe I could fix this a little bit. Let's make that brown, make that full. I'm not filling my beard down there. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. That looks a little better. I don't know. No. Finish. So, basically you create your player, they start you out, you play 3 games, I believe, is your showcase, where you decide where you get drafted and things like that. So, let's jump right into this. Kind of talk about how the game is played, too. I'm playing on the PS4. And yeah, they'll keep track of all your stats. You gotta do as good as you can these first 3 games to determine your draft position. I tried this once before, and I don't know, what did I get? I got like, maybe like the end of the first round they said, but they're like, do you want to go to college or something? I'm like, read before is you shouldn't do that. You should just go right to the draft, get the best position, and start your career. So they start you in your batting practice here. Whoop. Let's see if I can do this and talk at the same time. instead of concentrating on my plate. Basically, there's different commands for hitting. X is your standard swing, standard contact swing, like that. Nice foul ball. You scrub. Circle is something. Oh, circle is your contact swing. You want to try to just get a piece of it to try to stay alive in your bat. Triangle is your bunt, and square is your power swing. I'll try the power swing. And nice hit. You see my timing's a little bit off. I haven't played this game in quite a while. There, another foul ball. It went that way because I'm late in my timing, obviously. So it's a little better. I hope to get a ball in play during my practice session here. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty quick video and a quick career. Still late, still foul. All right, one more. Here we go. Going to concentrate on this one. Oh, yeah. Overcompensate and pull it. That's how you fix your swing. So, with all my excellent practice swings done, I will start my game. In the process,
now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase
gotta
is
talk over
on
you
the
too,
air.
Matt Vescursion.
Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one
Let's see if I
between
can
the
turn this guy
prospects
off.
from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Preacher Burns will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Did they really call me Preacher Burns? That sounded weird. Audio.
Hi
Matt.
again, everybody. Matt Vescursion welcoming you to another edition.
Hello, everybody. This
Steve,
is Steve
quiet.
Lyons. Welcome to
Eric
MLB.
Karros, quiet.
Hi, everybody. This is Eric Karros. Your attention, please.
I'll keep that there, I guess. That was really loud too. Let me just lower that. There. Just put them all down. Apply changes. And, okay. Here we go. First at bat in my showcase. Let's see if I could hit the ball. So there's also this in the corner. You can guess which pitch you want to do. If you hold L2, whoops. If you hold L2, you can guess the pitch type and the pitch location. Some people don't want to do that. I kind of do it because I used to do it in MLB 2012. I always liked doing that for some reason. It does give you a disadvantage though. If you guess wrong, which most likely you will, then your strike zone shrinks a little bit. Not for the pitcher, but for you being able to hit the ball. If you get it correctly though, then it's a little easier. Sometimes it's not worth trying it. Sometimes, like last time I did this, I only did it for the people who were a little bit tougher of the pitcher. Tougher pitchers with like certain pitches that kept getting me, like I kept getting fooled by the sliders or the sinkers, sliders and sinkers make slinkers. That'll be my new pitch after the slurve. I got bases loaded with I can't read, no outs. Oh, okay. So that was a ball out of the zone. I tried it anyway. I'm gonna guess a low fastball. See if that works. Oh. Alright, let's try to get some contact with the bases loaded here. I think it's gonna be an off-speed pitch on the outside corner. Oh, that was a off-speed pitch on the inside corner. Let's try that. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Am I hitting L2? Maybe I'm not doing L2 right. Oh my god! So apparently I'm not that good anymore. I used to be okay. I was playing this game kind of regularly, but whew, that's pretty bad. I had a first pitch pop out and then a 4-pitch strikeout. That's amazing. The way I have this set up, I think, yeah, they'll occasionally put me in the field for a play or two. Like I remember what I'm doing. I have no idea how to. Okay. Okay. So, okay, not bad. So the way it works in the field, which is kind of opposite from when I used to play 2012 is you hit square and it goes to first base, X goes to second, circle goes to third, kind of like how the diamond looks from your perspective. So it's backwards from the original game I played, but it's something you got to get used to and you figure it out. There's also, you could dive. Whoops. Actually try to swing at that. That happens a lot to me, is I try like a big swing and then it ends up being a ball, but since I jump out of the way, it's okay. Get out, baby. Get out. Oh yeah, good one. Well, at least I hit it pretty far, right? That's better than a strikeout, for sure. I get some points for solid contact. So the way it's also set up, you could skip to your next play, which is either going to be your next at bat or your next fielding opportunity. You get points for different things, so now they're going to put me up to bat again. And what, are we down? Are we up by one or down by one? We are down by one. Let's see if I can hit the ball forward. Alright, I'm doing something wrong here. Late decision, you say? Okay. I was very late to my timing. Let's try to hit the ball. Okay, let's try to hit the ball forward this time. I think we could do this. I believe in myself. Come on, do it. Show them who's boss. Okay. Forget that. That's okay. We'll get him next game, I'm sure. This was a terrible performance. I think the dive is R1. I want to test it, but I don't at the same time. Go, go, go. Well, I tried R1, but I don't know if it registered because the play was already in progress, but yeah. I got one. Nope. I was going to be up to bat. Yeah, he did good. What about old Revburn? Is he the player of the game? Nope. Look at that stat line. P6. That's a pop out to 6, which, what is that? I don't even want to do the math. Strikeout, and then a pop out to right fielder and a strikeout again. Your performance out there wasn't great, no kidding. But let's chalk that one up to nerves. Yeah, I'll chalk that up to nerves. That sounds right. Let's look at my training. Let's get vision? Power? Let's try vision. Oop. I don't like that it lets you just keep on going, but you gotta look at the current cost versus the available cost. So, put that up to 60. See if we can move my power up to, I guess that's fine. Yeah, sure. Okay. This time, just watch. We'll do better this time. I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit better. At least a little bit. If not, then we're going to be a really bad team, or we're going to be on a really bad team, most likely, or not drafted at all, and that'll be the end of the game. So let's work on our practice swings here. Let's do a warm-up here. And there it is. Hit my teammates. That's a good way to start it. They're really going to love me now. See, I'm always late. I'm not sure why that is. It might be the camera, because since I'm streaming... Well, that was really late. Since I'm streaming, it makes everything a little smaller on my screen. That's still late. Alright, I'm going to try to pull this one. See if it works. Good luck. Power pull. Possibly? Yeah. Why can't I do that in the game? Damn failure of a person. Okay. Try that again. Yep. Just like that. One more time. Yep. That was low. Something I hate is the bat flip he does. Is that going to get out? No. Not enough. I hate when like foul tip it or miss it or something, he like flips the bat and catches it before he restarts his swing. I don't know why it bothers me, but it does. It does a lot. And I can't change that for some reason. I keep looking into it when I create my player, but it just, the option's not there. At least not that I can see. Let's try to do this again, get some, see, it flips the stupid bat. So I swing at everything. I'm going to take this pitch, unless it's right down the middle. Right? Right down the middle. Chased. You sure did. You sure did. Input.
Preacher Burns will dig in here. Took a called third
My name is
strike
not
his
Preacher,
first time.
nor is it Burns. Mr. Burns to you. Alright, hit the ball this time.
First pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he
I think my hand-eye coordination isn't registering. It might be too early. My eyes are hurting a lot. And it's gone. He dropped it. I'm on base. Still not a hit though. That's called a fielder's choice. Meaning he should have thrown me out, but he tried for somebody else and then they dropped it like an idiot. Alright, Enrique. Knock me home. Also, his base running is a little tricky too. When I first played this, I'm like, well, it just automatically does my base running for me, right? I chose the option in the options menu. But then, like, they threw it to first for a pickoff, and my guy just stood there, like, I'm supposed to do something. And then I got tagged out, and it was embarrassing.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
But you can take a lead or go back, depending on L1, R1. Let me see if I can show you that here. L1? No. R1? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. See what happens when I try to show you people things? Yeah, unimportant because I'm an idiot. Alright. We're going to do this a little bit better this time. I know I keep saying that, but one of these days I'm going to mean it. So whenever you're in the field, you got to take notice. You got to take notice of who's on base and how many outs there are. Oops, I should probably cover third. But since there was a guy on second, I had to make sure that I don't let him get to third and still get the force at first, because otherwise there's no out and you make a bad play. So as you can see, they're scoring runs because my team is representative of myself, because they suck, because I suck. And it looks like I'm back on defense again. See if I could, you know, make a play. I guess it's going to be a defensive player because I certainly can't play offense. The third base is pretty boring, but trust me, I played first base on my last build, and you do absolutely nothing. You stand there, the ball usually gets hit to somewhere else. You move your joystick to the left, cover first, and everything else is automatic. Catch the ball, and that's it. You get like a point or two for every force out where another player throws it to you. So it's very, very boring. Get out. Get out. Come on. Son of a bitch. Hey, that was good contact, though. That was going to be gone if it was a shorter park. You know. I don't know. I don't think that wasn't even a power swing. That was just a regular, here's my contact. Hopefully it goes out of the park. Oh, no. Cut off. I should probably cover third. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being ridiculous now. I'm gonna have to find a game that I'm better at because this is pretty embarrassing. Look at that average. .000. That's probably the worst you can be, right? You can't get negative. If there's a way, I'll find it. Alright, hit this guy. I should really like take a pitch or two, but I can't. I can't lay off these pitches. They're too good. Alright, see, I didn't swing at that one. That's called improvement. Oh yeah, he's going into my face because he's really scared of me hitting the ball out of the park or something. Alright, get focused on the ball. Hey, that's probably a single. Yeah. If I was I would have been on second with that weak little dribbler down the right field line. Yeah, look at that swing. My ass sticking out. Yeah, I use the entire field because I'm so bad at hitting. I'm late on every swing. Except for that batting practice one. If anybody saw that one, that's probably my only hit that went in fair play, and it was actually over the fence, believe it or not. This is pretty poor. Alright now. Should I try stealing? I'm not going to steal. Shut up. It's ridiculous. Too slow to steal. All I can do is stand on this base and hope the guy hits the ball. No. I hope he doesn't hit the ball. No. I got it. I hope he hits into a double play so I don't have to do this base running thing anymore. It's pretty rough. Throw the ball. Throw it in. There's also a setting that I might have to explore. Is you could change it so when you're on base you only see like half of the at-bat for your teammates, because sometimes when they get to like 7-8 pitch at-bat, like, you know, if there was a good player, like if I was good, I might take some pitches and make some contact and make like a 6-7 pitch at-bat. But if you're watching your teammate doing it like I'm stuck doing, like this has already been, what, 4 pitches now? Should I go? Oh, nope. Couple things. One, I ran like crazy when I really shouldn't have because it was a pop fly. Could have been caught in the outfield. I have no idea where it was going. And then I chose to go back as soon as I got to second after it was over the fence. That's called decision making. The bad version. Bad decision making. Am I the MVP? No. Jude Chung? Is he a real person? Doubt it. Alright, well, let's see if we can do one more game. And then we'll see where we get after that. See that single? That's pretty impressive, right? And I went all the way around the bases. I got a run for that one. But it wasn't because of base running, because the guy behind me happened to hit the ball out of the park. Oh, I forgot I had those training points I could have used before the first game. Obviously they wouldn't have helped because I've become so poor at this game. However, we will try the third game and see if I can improve somehow. Because look at those showcase stats. I'm batting 125, which is pretty bad. Alright, we'll take a couple hits. That's a lot better. Out of the park, perhaps? No, probably a fly out. Disgusting. Try one more. And it's probably another fly out. Alright, well, we'll stop it there, because you don't want to see me do practice swings, right? I never gotten over this new big rectangular button in the middle of the PS4 controller. I don't understand how to do that stuff. It's nice. I mean, I've seen it. You could use it for like typing in things. Oh, runner on the third. That's crazy. I was trying to be patient on that one, but it was right down the middle, and then I swung too late. I hesitated. It's going to cost me the at-bat probably. Oh.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Up and in. Okay, let's try to get contact here. See if we get this guy home. It's late. At least I hit it. Usually I would just strike out with that one. Alright, come on, do better. Do better. You could do this. Oh. Good eye, good eye. Just swing at everything. It doesn't matter. You'll throw it to first base, I'll still swing at it. Oh boy, run for your life. Miss it, drop it on. It had some wicked movement on it. I think that would have been a strike if I didn't swing at it. I don't want to get caught looking again. At least the ball went forward. I had a chance. Catcher got it. See, a lot of this infield stuff, you usually have to do that kind of play. Like the guy bunts it, but then the catcher gets it. So like, why are they showing me do this? What do I care? I'm not getting the ball. I don't have to. Come on, do it. Oh, it was early. It was early because it was a 73-mile-per-hour pitch. I have to remember about this guy for the next one. He does a lot of first pitch fastballs now. First pitch strikes right down the middle.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I thought he did a pretty good swing there. Early, huh? This guy's a slow pitcher. Come on. Oh, staying alive. Staying alive. Come on. Come on. Come on and do this. Oh, why'd you swing? Get out of play. Get out. Okay, good. Alright. Don't swing at stupid pitches. Take a ball. But I can't take a ball now because... Okay, I really wanted to swing at that one. At least you take one ball, it makes it a better at bat right away. Slapping at it. Come on, hit the ball. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Do it right now. Son of a...
He goes down there on strikes, but I don't think these scouts will hold it against him too much.
Yeah, they probably won't. He's done so good in his other at-bats. Why would that strikeout affect his draft status? I got it. I got it. It could have been either of ours, I think. That was close. I almost had that. Alright, I'm just going to power swing. I give up. It's a different pitcher. I can't use my knowledge I gained. I'm going to do it for our game. Here. Yeah. Either way, we'll pick it up in the next episode, if this is the end of the episode. I got it. Hey, inning over. And do I get a chance to win it or lose it? I get a chance to win it. For a home run to win the game. Oh! Home run to win the game. Alright, see that? Good eye. The same garbage pitch he threw the first time. But I didn't swing at it. Late again. Oh, that's pathetic. Good at bat. Solid contact. I have to disagree. Good job, Jay Goldstein. Alright, well, let's see where my draft status is, because you gotta imagine first round top prospect. I mean, how could you not?